Hello and welcome to the very forced and not very organic intro, where we are starting a new game today. And I'm starting right away with recording right from stream when no one's even here, because why wouldn't I do that? So, I'm feeling a little bit sick today. Dry throat, tiny cough, hurts to swallow a little bit. And my copy of Dead Space hasn't arrived yet, so I thought, okay, what do I want to do today? What would be fun? What that would kind of maybe fit into a Halloween theme. This isn't quite Halloween in any way, but we did just beat Assassin's Creed Unity, and I felt like just hearing this accent again. It is quite loud in my ears, though. I might have to turn it down. Okay, so this takes place before Assassin's Creed Unity, roughly around the same time as the start of Assassin's Creed 4, before that, and before Assassin's Creed 3. But it's that era.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent.
There it is.
Hide in plain sight.
No.
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed. The principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Shay Patrick Cormac.
This is my story.
I do like Shay as a character, but the accent is a little bit funny. Kill the assassin. So this is the same. This was, I think, the last game to use this movement system before Unity came out. Granted, this came out at the same time as Unity, so...
Well, you won't lack for firewood, at least.
Yep!
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck.
There's his
You've
line.
been saying that for years, but you've precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
God, what? I'm having a hard
Let's head
time
back.
pinpointing what this accent he's trying to do is. The actor is Stephen...
Come on.
Piovesan?
Captain Deliver Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew
Liam
meeting with
O'Brien.
smugglers would lead to no good?
Grand lad. From what I looked up,
I
he's a
still don't
Canadian
understand
actor.
why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay.
So, I don't believe that he's actually Irish in any way. From what I could find looking up about it.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
In case you fall down and hurt yourself. You don't want to be doing that now, Liam. That'd be awful now. So I can't pick his accent from any specific region of Ireland. Granted, I don't know them all. I can't pinpoint Liam's either, but I haven't heard it long enough, I suppose. Liam O'Brien and Shay Patrick Cormac, the best lads to ever come out to Ireland.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Best not be doing that now, Arthur. Jesus.
Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means?
No.
It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Those pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free.
This is
at the
not
moment.
Irish, I understand.
Ill-educated! You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
I might argue he's probably not French either.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Oh yeah? Combat.
Yeah, yeah!
Yay.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee! We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner!
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
I do actually really like this story and this setup.
Take these. You'll need them.
Because this was a good bit into the Assassin's Creed series at this point. This would have been 2014, I want to say. Maybe 2013.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us.
Remain
Remember your
undetected
training.
by British guards and kill all British
Ready
guards.
to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
They don't stand a chance.
Where
What
are
is
you
that?
now, you filthy
What
rat?
is that, Shay? They don't stand a
Talk
chance.
before I bash out your brains.
Alright, go for you first, I suppose. Weep!
We will find them and let them bury what's left of you.
Keep an eye out!
I don't have any sneaky stuff, do I? I think Unity is the first one to introduce crouching. Wait, I can free you, can I?
Thank you.
There you go, you're freed. Dogs can't look up. Don't you look up here. Thank you. No, why would you go for him?
Stay right there!
Woo! Nice. I feel like I was saying something and now that thought is gone.
Happy hunting, lads!
Oh yes, this came out at a time when Assassin's Creed was starting to get oversaturated with content. And the assassins themselves were getting rather... I mean, they were already romanticized, but this one took it apart from history when the assassins were on getting onto their low point a little bit. Which I like that it went into that, because Shay's story, he starts in as an assassin, and that changes. For one reason or another. Alright. Bye. These noises. Is this too loud?
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Thank God.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
I guess it's mine now, isn't it?
This pile of meld?
Meld,
Belong
I
to
know that
Shay.
one, that's shit.
She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
It might not be too loud. I think those are just the sound effects being
Here,
loud.
Chevalier. This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on.
Now, my least favorite part of Assassin's Creed.
You should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
I never
fine, ain't
cared
she?
about boating in games.
Own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah,
With a lick of paint and a few new cannons,
So-
she'll look as fine as anything on the Seven Seas.
Never cared about
Shall we
Assassin's
begin,
Creed 4. I like the story of 4. Do not like the boating. The needing to boat all the time. This one cuts that down a
Indeed,
little
mate.
bit. As this was kind of a side game.
Mess. But she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Thank you.
Morgan was an old goddess. She's the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Perfect indeed.
A ship! She's a false shin! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready
Yeah,
for
I'm on
battle,
it.
men.
Can I make that shot? I sure can.
Ready to hit them! Stop them, boy!
Nope.
Ready here!
Words. Se enfant de chine. Did it say those bastards as the subtitle said? Or did it lie? Oh, that's the ship I'm defending. Not what I'm meant to be attacking.
They're tearing her to pieces!
Get
Do
off!
something!
Get off my back!
He's off the way.
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Get him alive!
And
My ship!
those sons of bitches. Ah, close enough, I suppose. Can I make that shot?
All hands ahoy! Station fire! She's breaking up!
Okay. Yeah.
Awaiting orders, sir!
I got it.
Fire!
They're not making those shots.
Nice one, Brian!
Can I?
It seems this
Hey.
vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to
Yours
what is
sure
left of the
certainly
ship.
isn't after what I'm left with
A
it.
long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier's pleased with us.
Oh god. And there isn't an Irish dub of this game, which I find offensive. Having me play as an Irish person and I can't hear everything in Irish. Would not understand it,
What
but
course
still.
would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
The mentor!
Wise words, Captain. Wise
We're
words.
going to the mentor, are we? Ah, sure is. I love seeing me old mentor. It's... Like, it's not exactly stereotypical leprechaun. But it's not quite Irish either. It's just somewhere in between of authentic and stereotypical.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Why? It's lovely here.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You worked for Abstergo Entertainment, remember?
Thank you.
Any of this ringing a bell?
Exposition.
Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building.
I'm guessing that
We need to find your boss.
that button on
You
your
haven't forgotten
side
your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, Sipper, Chipper, Overachiever?
lets me know that you're currently
Here,
working on
check your
Assassin's Creed
communicator,
Liberations.
Check if you got lost. Now let's get out of here.
By Abstergo logic. You're working on
Follow me. Double time.
Aveline's story in the
This
Animus.
chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive. What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
How
We need to
can-
contain these genetic
how
memories,
can
then we
you?
can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Now I have an excuse to have this building to myself.
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up.
I mean, I'm getting paid
Mr.
either
Berg
way,
wants us
so...
to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix.
Is
But
that
the Helix is down.
is that
We'll
a
have to
waste,
reboot the main
like a
servers and
belt
base.
chain? This isn't 2000.
Man,
I
whoever
approve
designed
that.
this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Who
Melanie?
would have booby
The
trapped
elevators
us?
are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with
It
Shay's
sounds like the
genetic
brain
memories.
from Pinky and the Brain.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Take your time. I got all day. Oh, telling me to proceed. That's fine then. I can follow waypoints all day. This way? I don't have access to level 3.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal?
Yes, I can press circle.
Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
So is this how computer technology works? How do I change that one?
Good
I
job.
did it! I'm a
This core wasn't too
genie!
complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden.
How
I
have they
see
not remade
instead
that game
a
yet?
shrewd and cunning
Or
leader.
remastered even.
A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his
remember him.
conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace.
God, that game
While it
was
must
so
be
long
stated
ago now.
unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now.
Spoilers!
It was only after
anyone that did
Altair
play AC1.
reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and
Yeah.
spread across the planet.
It would
For
need
if
to be...
the
I mean, yeah.
so-called wise man of the mountain can see things
I guess
from
that's
our point
kind of what Mirage is, since it's going
Surely the
back
same
to that...
can be said for other assassins.
Not location or even era, but that style. Like, the way the buildings are structured. You can do throwing knives instead of guns and stuff. Very much kind of like the first game. Having assassin bureaus to report to. People to bribe. Stuff like that. Inspiration. Yeah, we just saw that. It's fine.
Okay. So I'm not sure you were supposed to see that. Just,
Unskippable ad. What was I
get
supposed
back
to do?
your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you know, feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you know, feel like being sneaky.
What does that
Hey,
entail?
one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, All I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Sure.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Mark...
Okay, I don't care. There's probably a lot of these, I don't care. We're just doing main story here. Oh look, security. Hi. I'm back to my lovely desk. My Abstergo cubicle. Pop into VR. Yeah, that new Assassin's Creed Nexus. I don't think that's coming to other VR devices, so that's another interesting exclusive for people. Davenport Homestead. For anyone that's played Assassin's Creed 3. Achilles! Much younger. Not injured.
It has been a long time.
For anyone that's played Assassin's Creed 4. Adewale.
Achilles. Adewale. How go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
So after
Soon.
4, but before 3.
Got other business first.
To chop down wood and not eavesdrop on conversations.
Tell me what happened,
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Planting seeds, planting seeds.
The woman looked worried earlier. I hear Mistress Hope was...
So this is the Davenport Homestead from Assassin's Creed 3, just significantly more populated. And not abandoned.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
Always
continue
training.
to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
You're not wrong.
A pity. The boy has so much potential.
Potential.
But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
What would you have me do? This is just going to be my accent for the whole thing. Learn from Hope, Liam, and Kesagawase. Aye.
So, what's the challenge today?
Gonna be
Shooting straight
shooting.
and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on.
8. Shooting tutorial. It's already been 20 damn minutes.
Shoot these targets. You can take your time, but not too much. There's more work after this. Reload.
Yeah, just give me a second. Gotta put the gunpowder in, shake it up. And boom.
Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run.
They're running. Boop.
Come on, hurry up.
I'm still standing when I shoot. This ain't DMC. Let's kind of reload again. This one's over here. The other one's over here.
You're almost there.
Thank you. Very quiet here. Did I do it?
Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Thank you.
You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Right, Hope. What you got to
It's
teach
about
me?
time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher.
But you're the only woman here, which
Some of
means
that is
I
true,
gotta
at
flirt
least.
with you.
What
Obviously.
would we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life.
Cool.
You two!
was
Make
Hope.
yourselves useful and watch Shay.
That could have gone so much worse. Learning different ways to
Can
end
you
a
kill
life.
without
You
being
too! Oh, fuck. Remain undetected during Hope's lesson. From... There's another guy somewhere. Over there. Okay.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
Oh, do I?
Take the high ground, Shay.
Oh, God.
Dispatching from the air is most effective.
Just as worse an Irish accent as yours, I suppose. Yeah, I gotta do it from the haystack.
Nicely done. I am surprised.
Thank you. I hoped you would. Well,
I see him! There!
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
we got tall grass now.
Top form, Shay.
Top form, you say? I was already spotted. Where's that other one? I already did that one! Oh, so I have to do it all again? Oh no, I have to just...
Attack from around a corner, and your target will never know what hit him.
while sprinting.
Top form, Shay.
There we go.
You did better than I expected.
Thank you.
Have your skills actually grown, Shay?
No.
Do not get a swelled head over it.
Alright, Kesagawase. What are you gonna teach me? What could you teach me?
Better go now. The others will be waiting.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Follow Kesagawase. You got it. I can climb trees like it's nobody's business. Climb. There you go.
It is time for the hunt.
No, I gotta do things now. Yay.
All your senses together to find prey.
I found prey! Everyone's favorite thing in Assassin's Creed 3. Hunting animals. Skinning them for parts and stuff. And quick time events. There we go.
Killing should not be meaningless. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Craft. Thing. Gun holsters. Yes.
With these, you can keep your pistols close.
Thank you.
Achilles has one more thing to show you.
Or does he now? Might it be his heel? The obvious joke. You know I go for that low-hanging fruit every time.
Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. You know that. So many Irish people in America at this time, it seems. Well, I mean, is this in Boston? I think Boston, I'm told, is like the Irish hub of America. Maybe I'm wrong. Somewhere.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
I shot some dummies today.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale.
Medicine has been consumed.
Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power.
Cool.
We must recover them, or none are safe.
First mission done, or second technically. Didn't want to do extra stuff anyway, and you can't make me. Right. Hope Jensen. I guess we're going this way now. I mean, ideally... Okay, thank God. Look at those sodden clothes. Oh, Jesus, Shay, you've been diving in it again. So many people. Lolium.
Where to?
Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
What?
And no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Right you are. There's something about it that just feels so off. It feels performative, I guess. It doesn't feel natural. Or sound natural.
Fire!
Oh.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
We can bloody well hope.
Achilles tasked you with this mission.
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen.
What a fucking waste of time that is, then.
You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
No.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. And you'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about?
I should look at the map and see if... Am I meant to go on this island or go around it? Around it.
I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course.
Liam, you could be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
Knows.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles...
A detail I might have forgotten. Did Achilles name Authenticate Connor after his own son?
There. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Do we see Connor die? Because clearly he does or something.
The assassins.
You call me that again. I'll throw you in the ocean.
Bants by Bants.
Friendly fork-sided ship. I believe that's Port Lisois.
We'll haul up our gear now and steer for the light. In the windy old weather, stormy old cold weather. When the wind blows, we'll all pull together.
Stow the talk. Be about it.
I land? Land who?
Douse the royals and tops!
Can you stop going around the circle and get in the damn circle?
Loose and catch the wind! Spread our wings to the wind! Haul in the stunsail!
Dock it!
Anchor away!
Christ. Sorry. Hi! How are you? Tinker, sail, soldier, but spy. That is a risky title. Considering I'm playing an Irishman. Tinker, sailor, soldier, spy. Did they know about that?
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time.
Beat your face, didn't I?
We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Thank you. I stole it yesterday, probably.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
Alright, where's this one? General area. Got it.
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the
I
Brotherhood.
want to worry about Le Chasseur.
He also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire
A lot of
the man.
exposition and talking about past characters. Spyglass! The spyglass is your best tool at sea. Look at a ship to see how powerful it is and what cargo it is carrying. Look at a location to see everything available there. Hold up to use it. Use the right stick to look around. Left and right buttons or bumpers or whoever you ask, L2 and R2, to zoom in and out. Fecking right. It's a fucking gunboat! It's a schooner!
There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Is it down already? No.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Yes?
Hold tight!
It is moving.
Get off the wind!
Move it! Move
They're coming after us! Take it here!
Okay. It just took you a second.
Let's move!
Ready here!
Martin, you say!
Taking a hit!
Okay.
Over there! On your mark!
Well, it's down now.
Trim the yards off the wind! Don't too proud on every...
Is that a sailor over here? We got one new crew member.
Ease off the wind!
So now I have to find another one? I hate boating. It's boring. Nothing here. Alright, another schooner. Let's do it. I'm really glad they moved away from this, kind of. I know everyone loves it, but my god, I don't. Yeah, I know how it works now. You didn't do that before.
Now's the time. Let's border.
I'm working on it. Without ramming into it, I hope.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan.
Yep.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her.
I'm already on the ship. Why am I not using a sword? There we go. Back when the combat was so very easy. Why not? Probably doesn't need it, but why not?
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain.
Oh, another one.
We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further.
Uh-huh.
There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
Realized there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. That's why my father was their mentor. He got as many of his assassins from the balloons.
Yep. Come on, turn back.
Shame though. Escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in an earthquake.
Of course. Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
We'll continue this talk later, Liam. I'm very, very interested in everything that's going on. Totally. That won't make it, right? Could use my guns if I cared to. Close enough. Yep. Nope. Kill. Nope. Kill. And kill. There you go. Hands up. We're done. And I'm floating on the floor. Salvage for money. Cool.
Between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further.
Another one?
There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and
So
their
many
gear.
camera freakouts.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough.
Okay, good.
Anchor!
Let me just get on with this. Ship upgrades. Yes. Hi.
What do you be needing today, then?
But I need 5 more to do that, don't I? Buy? Can I buy metal? No. Why not hull armor? And broadside cannons while we're here. Mm-hmm. Yes. Upgraded. Move on.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Alright, sail to the fort of Anticosti. You got it. Sorry, just passing through.
Captain,
Fire!
Resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
I don't have a pencil nearby to start drawing. No, well.
ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
Anticosti? Are you in North America, or is there something called Anticosti in Europe as well? We are in America.
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti.
Because you wouldn't have an Irish person in Assassin's Creed be in Ireland. That sounds dumb.
Agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
Oh, I have to fight them, do I? No, I'm just gonna sell to Anticosti. Fuck that noise. I don't care. We are in America during the... I don't know what you'd call it for history stuff, because I'm not a history person. The colonies? Nouvelle France. Yes. Where is Anticosti? It came off of my map. Which way is it to Anticosti? I don't care about sinking all those ships. Don't make me do it. You can't be serious. Oh, it's right there. Thank God. And park up the boat.
Reef the topsails and gallants.
Whatever you say, Shay. I'm not gonna sink ships. I don't care. Is it actually gonna make me sink those ships? It is so easy to park a boat. I am... I know it's like a boating pirate. Well, not a pirate, but it's a boating game. So what else do I expect? But I play this for the funny Irish guy, not so much for the needing to boat everywhere. The reason I don't play Assassin's Creed 4, I played it like twice. That's enough. It's very quiet. Hi there. No, not that one. There we go.
Fire!
This way! To starboard!
Destroying icebergs create ripples waves which can damage you. Yes, interesting in theory. God, go down. No, that missed. No, I didn't. Mind if I take all of this?
Blues up. These are sticks.
Nope.
What's the last?
Oh! Nice.
Let us go on. Not
too far from Anticosti Island.
I know, I was already fucking there until you made me go back just to sink some ships for pride.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
Maybe he'll
Maybe
have
I'm
it.
Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
There it is. Anticosti.
Sweet
The
Jesus.
chasseur should be there.
Louder than the
And
rest
with
of the
any
voice
luck,
lines.
he will know where to find that manuscript.
Parking!
We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Yep. Talk to the spy. You got it.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see.
Alarm bells. People to fight.
So, how goes the search?
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Cool. We went all that way for 2 minutes of dialogue. Nice! Yeah, I didn't care to do that within 3 minutes. You can probably already tell how tedious this can get. I feel like if the characters don't grip you, then
I cannot thank you enough.
you might
You are
not
a
love
hero.
this.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
I'm coming.
Dumb toad again. Let's catch him. Most diverted. I have a clear shot.
Uh-huh.
Let him think he's losing us. We'll surprise him soon enough.
So, of course you're not dead. What's that sword icon? That doesn't feel like it should bring me that far. The swing physics feel a bit weird. I just want to get up here.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away. Find him again.
Caused me enough trouble.
I'm no warrior. Just a poor workman. Spare me.
Now I can't even get up there. I can. Yay. Get up. I might as well do this eagle point while I'm here. Oh, okay. All right then. Ah, yay, a shanty. Don't mind if I don't. Hey. I feel like I don't have much to add playing this. It's just a whole lot of nothing. Alright, fast travel. Thank God. Thank God I can fast travel. What? Can I change maps? Okay, I'm going there, but I have nowhere to fast travel to. And fast travel to here? No. Okay. Let's turn all the way around. There we go. Yes, I'd love to go to the river valley. So needlessly complicated. A loading screen so I can pop there, turn around, and get another loading screen. You could have just... River Valley, July 1752. Okay.
Mates out! Let's go!
Just go, just go. Speed it up. Speed it up. I'm just trying to get by, Liam. I'm sick of this boat already, and it's been less than an hour.
Ready, boys? Haul in the stunsail!
There we go. I don't even know half the words you're saying, Shay. Barely. Alright, so what are we here for? Did they even say? Was I paying attention? No. I hope it's for something good. By invitation only. Sequence 1? What do you mean, sequence 1?
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
I just stepped off of that fucking boat! So much time is spent going in a straight line from place to place. Hey. Alright.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You know that already, I told you that earlier. Locate the shipment. Just go into the fog. Is it that thing?
Aye. There she is!
Mayhaps.
All right, men. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman,
Oh,
slave owner.
God, no.
We lost track of him about a year ago.
No.
We recently learned he was in Barbados.
A boat tailing mission?
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados. His return to the colony certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
Oh,
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Fucked and fucked.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
Oh, thank
I'll
God.
do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Hold down, it blew up. Sod blockade.
Oh, don't. Just don't. Let me go.
Remember what I said, Shay.
What'd you say?
Washington must die.
How? Get off the ship, Shay, for the life of God. There we go. There's a rope. Oh, these older games. Not the best movement systems. I mean, Unity, I got stuck on stuff a lot too, but... Howdy, Queen! How be you be today?
Aye.
Aye. I remember the whistles.
It is.
You! I'll have at ya!
I'd rather fight. There we go. There we go. No idea how to heal yet, but... Oh, I just healed. Cool, so it's just outside of combat. Alright. Not too bad. Got the results from my sleep study. I have sleep apnea. Yay, no! Yay, but no, but yay. At least you got the response. And hopefully they can start doing something about it. I've never actually had one of those machines. I'm not sure what they're called either. Ones you go to sleep with, the ones that help you breathe, are they just breathers? I don't know.
Come back, you cupcake! You there!
Let's have a word.
CPAP. Ah. They want me to either do a CPAP or this custom mouth guard. Ooh, interesting.
What's this?
I hope either go well. It's a gun. And a block of wood.
Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound.
It shoots darts.
Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Yeah, you tell no one that, Shay. Air rifle. The air rifle is an efficient, silent range weapon, which can use sleep or berserk dart. You know how they work. We've had them in several different kinds of things.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting.
Now, you're going to wake up soon. So
interrogate him.
Oh, Shay, for the love of God. Uh-huh. That's what you get for waking up. Is a sentence I feel too much in my soul. That's what you get for waking up today. How could you? There's something to loot here? Yes, there is. Gimme. Nice. That's a classic sound. Locate Lawrence Washington. You got it. Enjoy Berserker.
He's in his sights.
I'll let you lovely people fight amongst yourselves. Alright. I just want to kill you, so I'll be right up there, sweetie. Ah. Wow. Cool. Nearly somewhere, maybe. Oh, look, a sync point. Don't mind if I just. How do I... L3, got it.
How marvelous! I wish my little
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Is pump really necessary? Surely we can spend our money on something better.
Surely we can do
I'm
that.
not nearly drunk enough to appreciate this light show.
Oh, those loud noises give me a...
Didn't see a thing.
I never thought I'd see such a spectacle in my lifetime.
Everyone is so oblivious, I appreciate it. Oh, look, they're there.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
George Washington!
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Georgie?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
Covering that American history right quick.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to
Granted.
leave on your voyage? Aye, sir.
Assassin's Creed 3 did have a DLC where George Washington became a tyrant.
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then you had superpowers. I never played it. The tyranny of King Washington. I'm gonna kill that sick old man.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Aww. But I wanted to kill everyone. I don't care. The stealth stuff in these earlier games is not great.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet.
I'm just gonna climb
be
up here.
right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Can't have anything, can we? Don't. There we go. Make this easy on myself. There you go.
You, stop!
No! There we go.
You are too late, assassin.
Do my job for me.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape.
Fine.
Thank you for making my end a quick one.
I didn't. I let your men kill you.
Thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Mm-hmm. Smoke bomb! I mean, they have no idea where I am, so...
God damn it. Better hurry. Liam,
oh, fuck you, game.
Brought the ship around.
They didn't know where I was. I didn't even know I was here.
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sported!
Mm-hmm.
Damage report, what's the news? Got a fight. I've got a shot.
Yep. Get on the ship, get on the ship, get on the ship. Or go around the ship and then get up on the ship. Get up, command.
Report. What's our status?
Fire!
Don't fire, just get out of here. And then it's quiet because we're zoomed out.
Get those crews up! All hands ahoy! Hot fire! They're too strong for us.
Just keep going. It's really weird how it like really quietens the audio when you zoom out like this. I get it because you're zoomed out, but
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. The 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscripted box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know.
Neil.
Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
there we go. Yes. Still early in the game. In the first hour and 15 minutes, it seems, from the recording. That's sequence 1 done, I believe. Yes, back when Shay is still an assassin. Howdy, Jareen. How be you be today?
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years'
He
War
hasn't,
will
no.
soon break out in the
Or no,
colonies.
I don't know when.
Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
I have a name, probably.
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye.
Yeah, Connor's
I've seen
dead in a
Achilles
sentence.
cry.
Nice.
Why shouldn't he?
I'm getting
It's just
there.
that
My throat's
he
still a
doesn't
little
look
bit
sad.
dry, and I really don't
He
want to get
looks
sick,
furious. It's unsettling.
but otherwise, not
He's
too bad.
struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this
Fucking
blasted
get over it,
manuscript and
Achilles.
book.
Jesus, what was it? Your
The
only
chasseur has the
son?
lead on the box.
Feckin' hell.
Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said
Connor
whoever had the
being
artifacts
Achilles'
could access sites
birth
of
son.
great power. What does he mean?
Not Return of Caton,
I'm not sure I
the
understand
Native
it
American
myself.
that he names
I
Connor
had a long talk with Adewale about
to
it.
blend in.
He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a
Yeah.
magic lantern.
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think.
Nope.
He put these little glass plates in front.
See,
and
the
we'd
thing
see
is,
the images
it's
projected on the wall
Roxas,
like
but it's also
cathedrals in
Ventus,
Rome.
but it's also
Right, and
Sor,
ears
but it's
big
also
as life.
Shion, but it's also Venitas.
Ah, yeah. I suppose
But
it
it's
is.
also Ventus
Except
from
that it interprets
Chain of,
strange
like
language
Union
of
Cross, but it's
manuscript
also
too.
Ventus from Birth by Sleep.
The flate were of a banner in Latin.
You get
See
it.
in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden
Roll the
work.
dice for a... Go well with my voice, why the hell not?
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision
I
of
got
beauty.
time while this goes
A
off.
damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both can be lovely.
What am I thinking?
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
I hate that I love a franchise that's so poorly written. Yeah,
And Chevalier.
I don't hate it. I think it's fun to keep
It's
people
a small
guessing.
price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
And then keeping up with it is a chore, but then the fun part is knowing.
Haul in the stunsails!
Your voice mod is opening. I could have done Batman today instead of this. I could have done Prototype today instead of this. But I chose this because I thought it would be funny. And while the accent has been very funny, the boating less so. Oh yeah, these things. I forgot about them. Little unique climbing and dropping areas. Alright, one little victory for sequence 2. Right now. I have voice mod opening it.
Chevalier,
It's taking its time.
what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 shipping all land to their watery grave. The Gaffo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
To start a zoo, you need at least 2 pandas, a grizzly and a polar. It's the bare minimum. Howdy, country girl. How are you today? The Puckle gun. You can aim it yourself. I have voice mod finally open, so 5 minutes. But nobody came. So we rolled the dice and we got demons. Let me just set that up.
It's gotta grumble. Why does it gotta grumble? What does it sound like? Let me check. Oh. Well, nice. You should know there are no bad puns on the stream. That's true. I make enough, so we know there isn't a limit. The limit does not exist. Right. Okay. I don't like that this thing has a low grumble the whole time. But you get 5 minutes of this starting now. What? I'm trying to focus. I can't be getting my pool noodles again. I'm supposedly busy.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
Come on.
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
He also took the liberty of ordering some improvements.
So specific.
Morgan now has a ram cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? Is he close by?
Aye, he sails these very waters.
There he is!
And he
Most
may have the
fortunate
precursor
timing!
box.
Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
Careful, you simpleton! But destroy the box! But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target's a smart man, but out of his element here.
Samuel Smith is the Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates.
Why can't I go any
He's
faster?
refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. No chance to get him.
Knows most of the Templars well, doesn't he? Came out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship, or force him to beach.
Oh, we're gonna get our tutorial on ice sheets, or whatever you call them.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Or I could just take his path and go that way. Either way. Tokyo drifting. Yes.
It worked. The way is clear.
Once more your fortune rules. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
No ambush.
He's warned you. It's an ambush!
Envoyez ces diables en enfer! Smith must not escape! Hit us! They're exposed! Shoot there, sir! Fire! Fire! He's dead in the water! Fire! 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 Shoot there, sir! Fire! Have the grapples cast the mortar!
I'm not even moving.
Loose and trim too!
All sail!
Fire!
Why the hell not? No, it has a limited amount of bullets. I didn't even realize cannons bullets. Give us a minute, other ships. We have to do a little cutscene of taking the ship apart.
I don't see Smith's ship!
Let's get rid of these distractions first. We'll find them.
On your mark! A good shot could cripple her! On the flanks! She's breaking up!
Fire!
Look out!
Fire!
Away!
Get the mates free!
Fill the sail!
There's Smith! He's moving again!
No doubt he hopes to be a spectator of the night.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Sir! To the fore!
So, I think that's been 5 minutes now. It sure has. Jareen, thank you for 5 minutes of this voice. Just turning off real quick. We got all the time in the world here.
Sir!
Danke! Gurf míle maithagat.
Winch trouble, Captain Cormac.
Could you not?
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
He knows we have him.
You can.
Luckily for me, he left spots.
Short sail. Get off the squall!
You did a good job sounding like a corporate devil who's had enough of his underling shit. To be fair, that's how I feel. Also, I missed, is it Tokyo drifting in that age? Shouldn't it be something like Dublin drifting or something to that effect? It should be, but I'm in the Americas, so... Boston drifting.
Now we know where he was headed.
Or, even better yet, I could be so specific and check out where the hell I am. North Atlantic drifting. Good enough.
Has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
I'll take care of this. I'll do it. Well, it's, as far as I kind of maybe probably know, Boston is like the Irish part of America. Rope darts, don't care. Stab. Yeah. Little Ireland. My favourite show along with Little Britain. Wrong one!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
Not even remotely.
Ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes.
The Isu.
It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
And it's made of wood?
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Didn't know the Isu were wood carvers. Cool. You could not pay me to 100% this game. I'm not going to. It's been just about that time, but I want to go until we get to the the change in direction, but I don't know how far into this that is.
Got the precursor box.
Now I gotta turn.
Smith's dead.
Well done, Shay.
Where's Chevalier?
Returning to Le Gerfaut. We'll have to celebrate without him, I'm afraid.
I don't much feel like celebrating, Liam. I know we have to get these artifacts back, but At what cost?
At any cost. It's gotta be fairly early, I think. I hope so.
He could barely hold his sword straight.
I remember,
Killing him was...
like, what happens that leads to it happening. But that means we have to go to Haiti, if I remember correctly. And I don't know if we're going to Haiti right now. To be fair, we've been doing a lot of traveling. Can I fast travel here? I sure can't. Can't even tell where this is. Alright. You don't say! That's super cool and interesting and cool. Would you just let me keep going at high speed? My God.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid who asked me trade in a sailor John said I had it so way you stand here.
Way up, she rises, way up, she rises, way up, she rises early in the morning. Albany, July 1755. Of all the money that I have. A song to get anyone who loves Assassin's Creed 4 to start tearing up a little bit. I spent it in good company. And all the harm that I done, alas it was to none but you. I'm coming. No your horses. I'll be right there. Nice, just broken ankles. Liam and Hope, how you doing? We the people. We the PayPal. Morning.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks.
History.
All the resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
His place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
I don't even... We never even see who kills him, and I never read the book, so... Sneak into Congress undetected. Edward was a real piece of work. But
for the Six Nations for a while. He's responsible for the New York levies now, I think. He also owns
the DLC
and trading posts all over the colony.
And Freedom Cry? Will you play Zadawale?
William Henry.
Never heard of him.
You do go to Edward's house in Syndicate. But Edward, he is an asshole. Never deny that. I don't like Assassin's Creed 4 after all. But he is voiced by I don't know the actor's name offhand, but everyone loves him, and I know I see why. He's a lovely fella. He plays Constantine in the CW stuff.
Stop.
Yeah. Well, I say CW stuff. Constantine was on before it became CW stuff. But join the CW. Wording. Yeah.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript. Or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union.
Probably not.
Granted by an act of parliament. but bringing greater independence.
I'm pretty
to
sure
our
we met him in
colonies.
Assassin's Creed 3
The French
as
are an
Hatham.
immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join or die.
You can
Rousing
bust through
speech,
windows in
Master
3.
Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes. But let us leave politics for another day.
Ah.
I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the
Monopoly.
brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript, Captain?
Benjamin.
I apologize, sir, but Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for
I
a
mean, if I had
uniform.
done that, I would
Run to
make that
Fort
my whole
Frederick and tell
personality
Master
too.
Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste, else I will have him scalped.
Now repeat that in tone, word for word, to the person you're talking to.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I could shoot him. Nah, not a chance of it. He's gonna reach him. Yeah. Figured. Even failing is very inconsequential.
Can't
Like,
let
you
that
lost.
lobster captain reach Wardrop.
There you go.
Now to Wardrop on the manuscript.
What in God's name?
I don't know what in God's name that is, Doris. I don't bloody know. And so how do I get inside this fort? It's a fort. It has to have a weakness, right? No fort is well fortified. Good sentence, Alex. Well done. Yep. God, that swing seems so last second. It's kind of weird. Like like a really slow swing, and then we're jumping far now. I do like that Shay doesn't learn how to bathe and clean himself, like, just be shaven and clean until he leaves the assassins. That's a fun little detail, I guess. Alright, where's our boy at? Nowhere we can see yet. There you are. Boop.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
I do like how Shay is...
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Basically, kind of doing the same kind of thing of just repeating what he's told and never questioning it. Like, you're evil, fuck you. I'm told you're evil. Because that's kind of basically what the Assassins versus Templar story was for quite some time. Didn't have much depth to it, aside of Templar bad, Assassin good. No room for grey in there. Wait, I have a... get off the railing. Smoke bomb! Dust bomb, I guess. Get in. Son of a bitch. You know what? Fine. Come on. Let's go. You want to waste my goddamn time? I'll waste yours. Well, and even now it's very generic. Yeah. Oh, there are more, you say? Okay. There we go. Now I should have a flow going. I'll kill everyone here if it means I can get out of this place faster. There we go. More? More. There won't be anyone left in this base to defend it when I'm done. So they'll just keep spawning until I'm outside of the red area. Got it. So I did just waste more time. Just drop. There. Where could he have gone? He's so far away! Nice. Yeah. Should I end it here? It is... I'll go one more, I guess. Although I am feeling kind of tired. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. Thank you so very much for tuning into this video. I don't know if I'll continue this. Because it's as its own separate thing, I thought it'd be funny to go back and play this and hear the funny Irish accent, haha. But playing it, it is far from my favorite Assassin's Creed to play. Anything before Unity, I don't like going back to replay. The combat, not great. The movement, pretty stiff. The combat in Unity isn't great either, but it's at least a bit better. Well, Syndicate is better than from there onward. Anyway. Yes, following Spider and Queen's lead. Thank you so very much for tuning into this video. I'll see you next one. I hope you take care. Bye-bye. Some of those were words. You can't prove that they weren't.